welcome back. This is Sierra. So today I'm going to do the second part of my Lush Christmas haul. So if that's something you're interested in, stay tuned until after the intro. Okay guys, so as you guys can tell, it's the next day as my makeup has changed and my everything has changed. And again, back in the filming room because we're going to film part 2 of the Christmas haul. One thing I forgot to mention when I was filming yesterday in the first part of this haul is that if you guys watch my channel, you guys already know that I live in Japan. But if you don't, hi, welcome. I'm Sierra and I'm a YouTuber that's living in Japan. And I purchased some of my items from Lush UK and I purchased most of my items this year from Lush Japan just because the price difference is a little bit cheaper. But I wanted to buy something that was only available in the UK, and so I ordered a few to fill my cart. Since I was paying shipping anyway, I ordered a few of the Christmas items too. So now that they're all finally here and the shipping fiasco that I mentioned in my Halloween haul is finally over, I think I might make a separate video about that, about ordering to Japan from the UK. If there's something interested, just let me know in the comments. Anyways, let's get started. The way I'm going to do this is I have, again, the rest of my products all laid out on the table next to me that you guys can't see because it's not in the shot. I'm going to start out with bubble bars, and then I'm going to move on to all of the other stuff, and pretty much just depending on timing, we'll see if it ends up being 3 videos or not. If you stay tuned until the end, I'll be able to let you guys know whether or not I'm going to make a third part, just depending on how long it takes. Okay, guys, are you ready? Let's jump in. Okay, so this year there aren't as many bubble bars, I don't think, as there have been in years past. That might be a lie. I don't know. Let me check. Okay, so I just pulled up the Lush app, and according to the Lush app, it looks like there are about 7 new bubble bars. Well, not new, but there are about 7 bubble bars this year. Personally, I decided to only buy 3 of them, and I'm going to kind of go through and explain why I didn't buy all of them kind of as I go. But anyways, let's look at the first bubble bar. This bubble bar is really cute, and I think that, I don't know, I have a feeling that this certain children's story and a certain doll had something to do with the name, but that one is called the Naughty Elf Bubble Bar, and he is super cute. I'll bring it up a little closer for you can see him. There we go. I don't know why mine has like yucky stuff on the bottom. I think it was next to something else, probably one of the other bubble bars, and that's why it melted on there. But that's the Naughty Elf Bubble Bar, and the Naughty Elf Bubble Bar I think is lemon scented. Let's give it a smell. Yeah, it's definitely lemon. And then I'm going to check the Lush app. Actually, no, just kidding. I have my instructions here. Yeah. Okay, and then according to the instructions they sent, it is mango leaf and lemon myrtle oil and petitgrain oil, which is, again, like a citrusy smelling oil. So he's just citrus, and he's super cute. I wish that he had eyes, but he doesn't. So, yeah, I think I pretty much bought this mostly for the name, but it made me really happy, and so that's what it's about, right? Okay, I'm going to put this guy down now. Okay, second bubble bar that I got, mine looks a little bit rough, I'll be completely honest, and I think it's just because it had a hard time in shipping, but this is the bubble bar I think this year that I was the most excited about because I love this scent, and this is the Yog Nog Bubble Bar, and it is crumbling. I'm going to move it a little bit closer so it doesn't get everywhere. Okay, mine, as you can tell, had kind of a rough journey to Japan. This one came from the UK. Oh, there we go. If I flip it to the back, you can see what it's supposed to look like. There. Looks a lot better from the back, I would say. And it has got absolutely packed with cocoa butter, I think is what it is. No, it's fair trade shea butter, sorry. So it's packed with shea butter, and then it is the Yog Nog scent, and according to my instructions, Yog Nog scent is made of, I think a lot of the scent relies on the natural cocoa butter scent because it's like a toffee cake smell, sort of. And let's see, so it's officially clove bud oil, cinnamon powder, and nutmeg powder, and soya milk powder, and soya yogurt. And so that makes sense, all the really sweet smell. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. To be honest, I think it smells exactly like Christmas cookies baking, like the vanilla ones that you put frosting on. Oh, it smells really good. I wonder if it would taste good. That's probably a bad idea. What are you doing? Okay, so I'm going to put this guy down now, but it smells really good. I'm a little disappointed in the presentation. Luckily, I'm not going to be giving this to anybody for a gift. Otherwise, I'd probably contact Lush UK and ask if they could send me a new one that doesn't look like a hot mess. But anyways, I'm going to put this back down now because the shea butter is kind of melting all over my fingers. Thankfully, I still have that towel sitting here from yesterday, so I can just kind of wipe it off. Part of me wonders if I should just rub it into my skin, but, you know. Okay, and then the final bubble bar that I decided to buy this year is this one, and it is called Putty Holly. Putty Holly is green on the inside and has a whole ton of sparkle silver glitter on the outside, which makes it really cool. Mine, again, this one I got from Japan, but I don't know. I think the last couple of weeks sitting it in storage kind of messed it up, or maybe I probably just walked really stupidly on my way home from the store. I don't know, but it's supposed to smell exactly like the snow cake scent, and so let's give it a try. Yep, it's exactly like snow cake. And so the snow cake scent, or the snow castle scent, is the same scent that was the white bath bombs that I showed you guys in the last video. And I think it smells a little bit different. Like, it is the same, but I don't know. It smells just a little bit more marzipan-y in here. And I don't know if that's just because I don't know. Maybe it's just psychological and it looks like food, so it smells more marzipan-y. But anyways, this is a bubble rune. I know I've guys talked about these before. In the middle, it just has like a layer of moisturizing cream, and when I use these, I like to cut them in thirds this way, or cut them in half, but some people like to twist them in half and then decide what to do with it. It really just depends on preference. But anyways, that's Putty Holly. Let's set him down. Okay, and then they did have 4 more bubble bars, I think. I have them on the app, so I'm just going to kind of go through them really quickly. They had the candy cane one. I did really like the candy cane bubble bar when I saw it, but it was really small. Like, I don't know. I would say it's about 2/3 of the size of the Naughty Elf bubble bar, and so I decided to get it because I thought it was a little bit expensive. It was cute, but it really wasn't worth it since the scent was similar to the Naughty Elf bubble bar. They also, again, brought out the Magic Wand. That's the pink one that I got last year for a gift. Candy Mountain Yule Log, which I just don't like the smell of Candy Mountain, so I didn't buy it. It's a different shape this year. And they had a snowflake bubble spinner that I just can't get on board with bubble spinners. Maybe there's something wrong with me. I don't know. As a teacher, bubble spinners. The fidget spinners. Hated those fidget spinners. So, alright. Moving on. Now I'm going to move on to, I kind of have all my other products just kind of all mashed together. And I'm just going to kind of pick up what's in order. I guess I'm just going to start with cleansing agents first, because it's the only way I can really think to describe this category. So I'm just going to pick one over here. Looks like we're starting with shower gels. So, as you guys know, zero waste is something that I'm pretty passionate about, but I did learn recently that in Japan, Lush Japan will take back any bottle included in their black pot program, just like in the States, and in the UK we can only take the black pots, but in Japan you can take back any Lush container, as far as I know. That's what was explained to me at the store, and so I decided to go with the liquid shower gels this time just to try them, because I've tried the solids, but I do prefer the liquids. Anyways, the first one I've got is the Cinders shower gel, and it came out early in a gift set during Halloween, I believe, and it is supposed to smell like the Cinders bath bomb. I've never tried the Cinders bath bomb, but I really want to try the Cinders bath bomb. But what I've heard, this smells sweeter than the Cinders bath bomb. I'll move the label a little bit closer so you guys can see it. It's just a shower gel, and it's self-preserving, and it is vegan. I'm 98% sure that it's vegan. Yeah, it's vegan. I think all of their shower gels, most of their products now are vegan. But anyways, I'm going to open it and give it a smell, and let you guys see what the color looks like. It's really full, and I don't want to spill it. Maybe I can just spill it a little bit. There we go. And it's just the same color as in the orange. Kind of reminds me of the coloring. I wonder if they used the same coloring agent in here as they did in the Wash Behind Your Ears a couple years ago at Easter. Oh, it does smell really good. Now, I've heard people say that it smells like cherries on videos. I don't really know that it smells like cherries. Let's see what the ingredients are so we can see. So it is pumpkin seed oil, maple syrup, aloe vera extract, paprika, ole resin. Basically, it's capsicum. I think that's probably just for the color. Almond oil, Brazilian orange oil, cinnamon leaf oil, Fortrate organic cinnamon powder, ginger powder, nutmeg, allspice, clove powder, and carrageenan extract, which is not for scent. It's a seaweed that keeps it like stick together. Anyway, to me it smells a little bit kind of like pie, but maybe they're supposed to do like a pumpkin pie scent. I don't know. I don't think I have any more. Do you guys remember the pumpkin bath bomb that came out last year for Halloween? It smells similar. I don't know. Maybe it's a little bit sweeter than the pumpkin bath bomb, but I would say that's similar to what it smells like if you haven't tried this before, but a little bit less vanilla. So anyways, I'm going to put the cap back on, and I'll show you guys the next shower gel. Alright, second shower gel I decided to buy this year, and I was really excited about because it's brand new, is the Sleepy shower gel, and it's supposed to smell exactly the same as the Sleepy body lotion, which came out for Christmas 2 years ago, I think, and it became an all-the-time product. So I had the Sleepy body lotion to kind of do a little comparison for you guys. Before I do that, let's just open it up and have a look at what it looks like. It looks pretty thick. Again, I don't want to spill it, but it's what it looks like. It's starting to come out. Let's just not let that happen. Okay, I'm gonna give it a smell. Yeah, I'd say it's definitely the Twilight scent. Now, in comparison to the body lotion, I just got this out for fun. You know, excuse the way that it looks, there's not much left of it. So I'm gonna smell this one and then smell them back and forth and decide. Oh, they're the same color, look. Pretty much, maybe a little lighter. Anyway, let's see. Okay, the body lotion I wouldn't say has as much scent, but this one was manufactured January of last year, so still good until March. I would say it's pretty much the same. I think maybe with the shower gel, you might be able to smell it a little bit more, mostly just because you're using maybe more of the actual product on your body than you would with this one when you're taking a bath with it, if you know what I mean. And I think the heat of the shower and the bubbles are going to kind of change like the way that it smells, but I'm really happy with it. I think, I don't know. There's got to be something different in the shower gel. Let's just compare the main scent notes because I just need to know. Let's start with this first. This one is lavender flower infusion, lavender oil, benzoin, resinoid, tonka absolute ylang ylang oil. This one is, let's see, lavender water, lavender flower infusion, jojoba oil, cocoa butter, benzoin oil, lavender oil, tonka absolute ylang ylang oil. So they do have the same scent ingredients, and so, I don't know, I think maybe the butter in this one makes the scent smell a little bit differently, but I'm pretty happy with it, and I'm really excited to take a shower with this, probably tonight or right after I finish this video. We'll see. Okay, and then the last shower gel, I didn't actually decide to buy this because, I'm sorry, I just don't like the smell of this, but they did send me a sample, and it's the Snow Fairy shower gel. This one's the naked form, and I don't know, Snow Fairy is so well loved in the Lush community, and I have to be honest, I hate it, but I ask for a sample of it every single year to try to make myself like it just because it's so popular and so many people love it. I don't know, maybe it's just way too sweet, I don't know, but I'll open it up and give it another smell and see if I like it this year. And if not, then I'll just give it to a friend who has a daughter because I know that little girls always love this scent. The friend who I gave the magic wand to last year, her daughter loved it. Still smells like bubblegum and Snow Fairy, and I just don't really like the smell of bubblegum. So I think I'm going to be getting that away like pronto. So if you're a friend of mine and you have a little girl who likes this scent, please let me know and I'll give it to you like tomorrow. So let's see. Okay, I have 3 more cleansing agents to show you guys. Next one I have to show you is a shower jelly. This year they came out with 2 shower jellies. One was shaped and scented like the Butter Bear Bath Bomb. But this one has come out in years past. I've been wanting to try it because I love the scent of it. And again, they changed the ingredient, and that is the Santa's Belly Shower Jelly. I've been excited to try it because I've been wanting to try a shower jelly for a long time. And this one is just cute because it's Santa's Belly, and I love the scent. And so shower jellies are pretty much like, you use them like soap and you can break them apart. But from what I've heard, and at the Lush Japan store, they said it's best to use it whole so that you don't lose pieces down the drain, which happens, I've heard a lot. Anyways, ooh, it's really jelly-y, like very liquidy, and I guess it's jelly, but very liquidy. I don't know if you guys can see that. Kind of, oop, it's spilling everywhere. Okay, whoops. Okay, so it smells exactly like the So White scent, which is a bath bomb 2 years ago, and the, what's the name of it? Let's see, I have it sitting over here somewhere. Once Upon a Time scent, and so it's a crisp apple. And I was going to take it out, but I really don't want to make a massive mess in here, so I'm not going to take it out. I'm just going to take a screenshot from the Lush app, and I'll stick it up here so you guys can see what it's supposed to look like. But I'm really excited to use it, and it's supposed to shake like Santa's belly when you're using it, like in the poem, and so I'm really excited to give it a chance. Ooh, okay. I have, well, hope it's non-toxic, right? I can't read this label. It's all in Japanese. Oh well. So I'll have to wait before the dog gets in here, but I mean, it can't be that toxic, right? I mean, we'll see. But a little bit in the bottom, you can kind of see the Santa's buckle on the bottom, which is kind of cool. But anyways, I'm going to wipe myself off now and show you guys the next thing. Alright, next item I have up to show you guys are 2 bars of soap. I think they came up with like 6 or 7 bars of soap this year. It's a lot of soap. But I figured because I have so many bath bombs and bubble bars and a couple of shower gels, I just don't need that much soap. But we are almost out of liquid hand soap, and I'm not going to buy any more because it comes in plastic. And the store I used to buy it from doesn't take their packaging back. Anyways, first bar of soap I've got is this one. And you can't see it because it's wrapped, so I'm going to unwrap it for you because I'm really excited to take this out and put it on my sink. This paper is completely compostable, by the way, which I really applaud Lush for doing that. And it looks like at Lush Japan, they use like a masking tape to close it, which is also compostable, in case you didn't know. Alright, so this soap is the Baked Alaska soap that came out a couple of years ago. I think when it originally came out, it was in a big circle shape, like a sphere shape, but this one now it's just molded like this. So I guess, I don't know. I have kind of mixed feelings about it because I really liked the presentation of it, but one thing I like about this one is that it's kind of whole, you don't have to finagle it with the weird shape in the shower, and again, it smells just like Baked Alaska soap. It is a citrus soap scent, and also on the bottom it has like a ultra moisturizing something or other in there. I think it has cocoa butter in the soap. I'll have to double check, but oh my gosh, it smells so good. I'm really excited. I didn't buy any of this last year because I still had some left, but nothing better than fresh soap smell. You can quote me on that. Actually, don't. That's really weird. But anyways, okay, let's put this down. All right, next one I have to show you has a really, really long name, and so I'm going to try to remember it, but if I don't get it right, I'm just going to write it down in the bottom of the screen so you guys can see it, and it is this one, and it is called Polar Belle Left the Tap to the Northern Lights On. I think it's the whole title. I'll have to double check with that, but anyways, I'm going to open it up, and you could have, there's two different versions. There's a green and yellow version, and there's the version that I chose, which is this one. And mine, as you can see, it's the yellow and orangey red version, and it's supposed to smell of lingonberry. Kind of. It's also absolutely massive, like it's almost half the size of my face. I don't really smell the lingonberry right now in this version of it, but I did try the actual soap in the store, in the Lush Japan store, and it did smell like lingonberries when I was washing my hands, and so I think that once it hits the water, it's going to start to smell like what it's supposed to smell like. But anyways, it's just really cool, and I liked the name, and I don't know, I just thought the shape was neat because if I kind of focus on using this side for lathering, I can use this to kind of let it stand up, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to try this really soon and put this back down. Okay, and so that's all the like bath and like cleansing agent, the bath cleansing agents that I have. So as of now, I've been filming for about 15 minutes, and I am going to cut this down, but I don't want to make one of those like hour-long haul videos, and so I'm going to film a third part. I'm just going to hit the stop button, and then I'm going to restart, and then I'll be able to upload them on 3 different days. So anyways, if you guys like this video, just go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button to get notification every single time I post something new and exciting. Also, if you have any ideas of videos or anything that you want to see during Vlogmas, just let me know in the bottom, and I'll get back to you guys soon. Alright, thank you for watching. Bye!